Finally, Thomas saw Sodal Rich ahead. "I always get through," he boasted. Then, at the Sodal Rich junction, he saw Brian and his characters next to a barrier. "I wonder what he's up to this time," thought Thomas. "Hold it, Thomas, wait! Stop! Hold it! Wait! Thomas, wait!" tooted Brian. But Thomas didn't wait. He thought Brian was trying to play a trick on him. So Thomas charged through the barrier and went up the Sodal Rich snowy hill. "No!" tooted Brian, but it was too late. As they got onto the loose rails, the cattle truck clanked off the rails. Thomas went round the other side, a long way round, and saw what had happened. Maisie's truck had fallen down. "No!" mooed Maisie. She was very cross. "Now look what you've done, Thomas. You got your special delivery off the rails." Thomas felt terrible. But there was worse to come. "Thomas, you're of course confusion and..." "Please, sir, don't say confusion and delay." "Oh, alright then. Thomas, you're of course a lot of trouble. What's gone into you today?" "Well, sir, how can I explain? I didn't want Brian to pick up any of the passengers. Earlier this morning, he ruined my photograph on purpose." Brian was shocked. "I did not. It wasn't even the photographer. It was some holiday makers taking photographs. They were surprised to see a steam engine like me still in action. After 40 years, they saw diesel engines. Yeah, blah, 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 Brian. You big red liar. There's no way you're gonna get me to believe all that." "Say what?" "I think there might be some misunderstanding, Thomas. The real photographer is going to be a few minutes late and won't be here until 5 minutes. And now look what you don't deal special. Now there'll be no milk for the party." Thomas felt terrible. He had wanted everyone to be proud of him, and now they were cross. "I know. I'll go and get Harold the helicopter. Brian, will you steady the train for me, please?" "Of course, Thomas," tooted Brian. "That's a good idea, Thomas. But only now. It's not long before the tracks came loose." "Oh, well done, Thomas. That was a tough one. I didn't think you managed it." "Ah. What's the rush?" "No time to explain. I've still got an important special to finish." Thomas rolled up to Harold. "Harold, we need your help. There's a cow in trouble in my cattle truck. It needs to be taken back to Farmer McCall's." "No problem, old chap. Awesome. I'll be glad to help." And Harold took to the air, and Thomas followed. Ted gave a good look ray from behind. "Good luck, Thomas," he waved. Thomas and Harold soon arrived back at Sodal Rich Junction. Brian was steadying the truck. "Okay, I'll just manoeuvre overhead. Then I'll lower the winch." "Okay," tooted Thomas. Just then, Percy arrived with a real photographer. He had been looking for Thomas all afternoon. "My lord," he said, "this is a perfect scene. Rescuing the cow, it'll be perfect for tonight's poster." Percy was excited. "Can I be in the poster too?" he asked. "Of course. I just need to find a place to take it." And he got the picture just as Maisie was rescued and Harold's sling was ready. "Brian, can you pick up the clowns and the brass band for me by yourself? I need to keep an eye on Maisie." "Me? Of course, Thomas." and Brian put proudly away to Brendan Dots to pick up the clowns and the brass band. When Thomas went past the junction, James was amazed. Edward, can cows fly? Cows? What do you mean, James? What do you mean cows can fly? Cows? What nonsense, scoffed Gordon. Cows can't fly. Oh yeah? Well look at me yourself, you big blue boiler. Gordon did. Flatten my funnel. You're right, cows can fly after all. The big engines laughed at Gordon. Soon, Thomas and Harold arrived at Farmer McColl's field in time for the milking. Here's your new home, Maisie, called Thomas. If you want, I'll take and milk for you, said Thomas. And then Thomas did, and he took it to Knapford just in time for the celebration. It was a wonderful party. There were clowns and a brass band. At the end of the party, Farmer McColl and the fat controller spoke to Thomas. Well done, Brian, and well done, Thomas. You saved my daisy, said Farmer McColl. Ah, it's all in a day's work, said Thomas. But when Thomas and Brian saw the poster, they both agreed that rescuing the Maisie poster was the best poster anyone had ever seen. They both had to laugh. So the delivery service. Mission accomplished.